"It's over," Patrick McNabb said. He looked unhappy, even distraught, but it was clear his mind was made up, and there would be no changing it. I'd known Patrick for more than 2 years now, and we'd spent a lot of time together. I knew his expressions. He had decided. Over? How can that be? Patrick closed his eyes momentarily. He was causing pain, and he hated to do that. But when something is wrong, there is no joy or kindness in prolonging it. This had to be done, like in that cliché of clichés, tearing off a Band-Aid, quickly and abruptly. Sure, it would sting, but in the long run, it would be less painful, leading to fewer scars and faster healing. "I did love you," he said, "but too much has happened now. Our trust is gone. Face it, we don't love each other anymore. You don't love me, not after what I did to you." He turned away. He didn't want to make eye contact. He was lying, but he didn't want to show it. This was Patrick being noble. He was still very much in love, but thought his infidelity had caused an irreparable tear in the relationship, and he was trying to do the right thing, even if it was wrong for him. I looked over at him in the airline seat next to me and took the earbuds out. I turned away from the image of him on the screen of my iPad on the pull-down tray. "Who wrote this stuff?" I asked him, pointing at the screen. "It's terrible." Patrick, who had been dozing in his seat but not really sleeping, blinked a couple of times and shook his shoulders. Even in first class, a plane ride is a plane ride, and 5.5 hours going east and north will curve your spine and cause brain fog. "Which one?" he asked. "Royale Boulevard," I said. "Season 12, Episode 6. Patrick smiled at my question. "It was 10 years ago I was on that silly soap opera," he said. "Do you think I remember who wrote every episode?" "Yes, I know him. I do think that." Not a second of hesitation. "Chelsea Carter," he said, "although I believe her real name was Sadie Cheese.